Okay, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate something we call crocodile breathing. This can be helpful for people who are sometimes getting neck pain or problems in their ribs. When you have problems with breathing, it can create a lot of issues for you. So you have basically two sets of muscles that work together to help you get air in and out. And the biggest muscle that's supposed to play like a primary role in that is your diaphragm, and it kind of spans the whole lower part of your rib cage. And ideally, that's where your first parts of breathing happen, and that's where 80% of your capacity to breathe kind of is generated from. Now, when that's not the case, what you'll start to find is some of the accessory breathing muscles that are really designed to help you get deep breaths of air in and work every now and again. But when they're kind of taking a primary role in breathing for you most of the day, you'll start to get neck pain, because that's where some of them are, and sometimes you'll get pain along your spine because you have these little tiny accessory muscles that help with breathing, but instead of just helping every now and again, they're carrying the lion's share of the load. So this drill is really good at helping wake up the diaphragm and getting those accessory breathing muscles to take on a secondary role instead of a primary role with breathing. So I'm going to lay down here to demonstrate what we call crocodile breathing on the mat table. But this can easily be done at home with a yoga mat, or potentially even in a bed. You just want to be careful that you feel like you can get enough air in and out as you're doing the drill. So I'm going to lay face down like so, and I'm going to make a little triangle with my hand so I can breathe through it. And I brought this towel along for the ride because I'm going to put it in the small of my back, okay? And once I'm going to get into this position, and what I'm trying to do is I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock, is usually what I tell people. And you're going to just practice breathing. And so, but we're going to do it a little different than maybe you've thought to do it in the past. So what I'm going to do is, as I'm breathing, I'm going to think about drawing my belly button down into the table and pushing the towel up with my back. When those two things happen, there's a good strong probability that your diaphragm is driving your breathing in that moment, and that's really what we're after. So I'm going to go ahead, and it's subtle, but I want you to just watch a couple of breaths. So I'm going to demonstrate first a diaphragmatic breath, and then I'm going to demonstrate what we call apical breathing, or kind of when those accessory breathing muscles are really driving breathing, just so you can see the difference. So this is going to be a diaphragmatic breath here. So we're going to go okay, and then this will be kind of an accessory, your accessory breathing muscles. You'll see the kind of the upper back move first. So what you're simply doing during crocodile breathing for these 5 minutes is you're trying to focus on feeling your belly button draw into the table or floor or whatever underneath you, and feel that towel move up toward the ceiling. And so what should happen is you should get all your movement down low first, and then you should get the upper part of your upper back kind of opening up second. You want to try and do it enough that it feels familiar, that you can almost feel the difference between using your diaphragm to breathe and using those accessory breathing muscles. So this is crocodile breathing. Go ahead and give this one a try at home. Share it with a friend who needs it, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our updates here at the Movement Clinic.